and welcome to another video where today we'll be showing you an area in the rural parts of Mallorca and really showcasing how it's like to live this rustic lifestyle in a wonderful location between S.A.E and Campos. A great infrastructure, part of nature, close to the sea, and a beautiful wine grove here and some beautiful fincas.
Yeah, it's just a unique, authentic place for you and your family, surrounded by the nature. We have a plot of a total of 17 acres. So each finca of the total of 5 fincas that we will find on this plot will have 3 to 5 acres, surrounded by the nature. Really unique place, and today we will show you a bit more of this unique project.
This project, brought into realization by a German developer, is 5 rustic villas on a plot of 171,000 square meters, and each villa will get its own 1,000 bottle per year plantation, which will be managed by the professionals here on this plot. And yeah, you'll have your own name on your bottle that comes with your very own rustic finca.
Yeah, so the concept behind it is to have an auto-sufficient living surrounded by the nature. So of course the wine is a part of that auto-sufficient living. We also have connectivity to Endesa power with 16 kilowatt photovoltaic system. Very good to enjoy this auto-sufficient lifestyle. And yeah, as Sol Roig, so the wet sol fincas, is a really unique concept. We would like to take you a little bit deeper into the first villa, S.A.E Oliveira, which has already been finished. And yeah, just follow us.
Yeah, so coming into this grand entrance, you have a typical arch made of sandstone, very typical for the style here, the Mediterranean style. A lot of sandstone on the floor, hardened.
High ceilings.
Yeah, high ceilings, very bright, big open rooms. So from the entrance here, you come into this big beautiful room and you're straight away in the living area where you have your kitchen on the right and your sofas on the left and your garden straight in front of you.
Yeah, as Toby mentioned it already, everything looks very, very bright and modern. We still have a lot of traditional features from Mediterranean construction, and obviously also a very high energy efficiency rate of class A. Yeah, I'm just excited to see this property and to show it to you, as it's such unique combination between authentic and modern features. Yeah, so we have open plan windows all around this property. We have 2 interior patios that bring a lot of natural light into it. But a part of that, we have also an excellent sun orientation. So we have southeastern sun orientation. That means that the morning sun enters already from the garden side and is walking around until the sunset with beautiful sunlight all over the day.
Yeah. And just to finish off in here, I mean, you have these beautiful little details everywhere, like the bamboo on the roof, and this very minimalist and modern style, very rustic still, and just a beautifully open space. And yeah, let's take you into the garden. Yeah, so a beautiful little garden you have here, very private little spot where you have your wine back in the house, and throughout the whole house there's entrances into the garden. You have your master bedroom there, which has direct access to the garden as well. And your machine room just behind me here, and just behind our lovely cameraman we have this really big pool, which actually is an interesting fact that you can't really build a pool like this with new licenses anymore. You need to have used the old license, so it's a very rare thing to find a pool this big because you can't construct one anymore. They actually needed to renew the old license to build it. So another special feature of this house, you can swim your 20-meter laps, no problem.
Absolutely rare. This is a privilege for you. And yeah, to continue with this beautiful garden and these areas, we also have a separate guest house with a finished sauna and some spaces that you can use apart. And yeah, now we are going to show you a little bit more on the other side of this beautiful house. just come with us.
Yeah, so here we are just in the front yard of the house. Just behind me you have your beautiful little roof terrace where you can see the view of your wine groves. Here you have your roof parking spot for 2 cars, together with a pre-installed electric vehicle charging port. And for internet connection you have Starlink, for example, because we're out here in the countryside, middle of the island. You'll be equipped with Starlink, which is always good. And yeah, I mean, there's been plantations and cultivation happening here, so that more of the trees and greenery are going to separate each of the houses, making it even more secluded and private. And yeah, I think that brings us to a close for this video.
Correct. I would like to dig a little bit deeper into the recap of the details of this property. So in total we have a constructed space of 760 square meters on a plot of 3.2 acres. So beautifully surrounded by trees, as Toby mentioned it, by the vineyards, by the pool. So just a unique atmosphere of living, like an oasis in the middle of the nature. And yeah, one of the 5 villas, the so-called S.A.E, has already been finished now. It is for sale for 5.2 million. The second project will be finished by January 2024, and another 3 new construction villas will be finished by 2025. So even if you're seeking to move to Mallorca with several families or friends, you have the possibility to acquire several thinkers that offer unique and private atmosphere, but are still connected to each other. So the path that leads to this property or to this area is shared. So you come on this private path here and just enjoy the unique living of the red sun on Mallorca, which is pretty unique. And yeah, we will also provide you some drone footage that you get a further insight from above. And we hope you like this autosufficient property.
Yeah, well, we hope you enjoyed today's video, and a little bit of a different type of content today, really showing the rural, the rustic side here in the middle of the countryside, but still close to the beach, and really shows the different things you can have on the island, since usually we film in the more city areas. But we'll continue showing you different types of houses here on the island, and there's definitely a lot more to see, so we'll see you in the next one.